This week has been one of celebration, which marks the anniversary of the Queen's coronation. Plans have also been unveiled for Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee, which is now only a year away. Can you believe it? The Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English joins us now. Rebecca, the anniversary of the coronation was this week. How did the Queen mark the occasion?
Well, there's quite a short answer for this week. She didn't. For anybody else, 69 years in one job would be a cause for celebration or a cause to market, maybe even a cause for commiseration. But for the Queen, she doesn't really like to blow her own trumpet. So there were a few mentions on social media, but that was it. And really the focus for Buckingham Palace, of course, is on next year's big event.
And we're now just 12 months away from the Platinum Jubilee, and she's the first British monarch to hit 70 years of ruling. How do you think it will be celebrated?
Yes, it's an absolutely historic event, and we are going to have an equally historic weekend of celebrations. It's going to be a 4-day weekend in the UK, 2 bank holidays, and there is a wealth of events planned by Buckingham Palace and the Department of Culture to mark the occasion. We're going to see an early Trooping the Colour involving all members of the royal family. We're going to see a service of thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral, and again the royal family will attend that. We're going to see the lighting of Jubilee beacons. Now that's something we've seen before in the UK to mark big royal occasions, but this time it's going to involve Commonwealth countries as well. So it'll be really spectacular in a way to bring different parts of the globe together to mark the occasion. We're also going to see a platinum party at the palace, which will see some of the biggest stars of the entertainment industry, singers, stage and screen, coming together to celebrate the Queen's historic moment, and there's going to be a public ballot for that, so members of the public will get the chance to see it and to be involved. We're also going to see a Platinum Jubilee big lunch, which is going to kind of encourage street parties across the nation and encourage people to reach out a hand of friendship to their neighbours and get together to mark the occasion. And we're also going to see a Platinum Jubilee pageant in the Mall, and that will involve street dancers, street artists, entertainers. I mean, you name it. I think there's something for everyone, and why not? I mean, she is the first monarch to mark 70 years on the throne, and they intend to do it with style.
Thank you for that, Rebecca. I'm going to bring the panel in now. Victoria, I've never heard the word platinum so many times. That's a big milestone.
It's a really big milestone. You know, I remember covering the Diamond Jubilee, which was 10 years ago now. And actually, these celebrations are very similar to the 4-day weekend that we had then. And there was a sense at that stage that maybe that would be the last big milestone. And then again in 2015, when she became Britain's longest reigning monarch, could that have been the last? And here we are, now marking a Platinum Jubilee. And I think what is so extraordinary is not just that she has reached 70 years on the throne, which I don't think we will ever see again in the future from any future monarch, but it's the fact that she's still very much at the helm of the monarchy. At 95 years old, she'll be 96 next year, and she is still very much front and centre, still doing that job. There has been a lot of talk in the last 10 years of transition. That was quite prominent around Charles's 70th birthday, and she has handed over certain responsibilities, but she's been very visible, very much at the forefront, particularly in the last year, and that's a very strong message, I think, that she's going to continue to be in that role, continue to keep going.
So, Julia, it would be very disappointing, I think, for most of us if the Queen were to be understated with this celebration. What are you hoping to see from the Platinum Jubilee?
I think no matter what one's views on the monarchy, there's no doubt at all, this is an extraordinary feat, 70 years, and being such a prominent figure, not just in Britain, but around the world as well. And I think for a lot of us, especially during this horrible last year, the lockdown, our entire nation's annus horribilis, she has been an incredible source of strength. There's some of those moments when she spoke out, and her just incredible bravery at her husband's funeral and the like, and I think she's really helped unite the nation, and I think there's just so much more love for her, even more than there has been in the past, regardless of whether people are supportive of a monarchy or not. I think the view of her personally, in terms of what she has done, people have huge respect and huge love and admiration, and I think people are really going to want to celebrate that next year.
Do you think everybody will? Victoria, I mean, it's another moment where the public will be looking to see who will attend
Yeah.
the Jubilee ... Can you guess who I'm going to ask about?
You're going to ask me about Harry and Meghan. Are they going to come over from the US? I mean, I would say my initial reaction would be yes, because when they stepped back from royal life, this was exactly one of the kind of thing that we were told they're definitely going to be at these big family occasions. They're going to be at things like trooping. This is not a normal trooping. This is going to be a huge celebration over a 4-day weekend, and we're going to see so many members of the extended family, I think, taking part. So absolutely, we would normally expect to see them. But you know what we have come to understand over the course of the last year is that when it comes to Harry and Meghan, we've seen many unexpected things happen, and we do know that this rift, you know, does run deep, and that there have been significant disagreements. And I don't think that we can presume at this stage, a year ahead, exactly how anything is going to
indeed,
look.
I mean, do you want the story to be Harry and Meghan don't come? Or do you want the story to be that Harry and Meghan come and then constantly everything is about them as opposed to about the Queen?
I mean, a year's a long time away, isn't it? So, as you say, maybe a lot of positive things will have happened.
It's a lot of Oprah Winfrey's away. Goodness knows what else we'll have found out about them and the royal family by then.
By then, maybe everybody will be bored with it, including Harry and William. So let's see. That's all we have for you on our YouTube show. But to see the rest of this episode, including some more fascinating royal revelations, head to www.mailplus.co.uk/royals or click the link on screen now.